According to the NRM caucus spokesperson Margaret Muhanga, who has been part of the reconciliation meetings between the president and the MPs, the president admitted that he was misled by his social media handlers over the 20 million shillings the MPs shared.
He was actually advised by the readers of his social media pages. Social media in our rural constituencies has only 1% of the people. And so if you go by social media, you will actually miss the point.
Muhanga revealed that the president acknowledged the immense pressure the ministers and the MPs have from their constituents.
Many cabinet ministers were telling him how they are housing people in Kampala from their constituencies who were held here because of the lockdown on public transport. So a lot of people couldn't travel to Karamoja, couldn't travel to Kisoro, couldn't travel to West Nile, and they went to their MPs for help.
In turn, the president suggested that the MPs form Constituency COVID-19 Taskforces through which they can mobilize resources to supplement the government support towards directly helping their constituents suffering the effects of COVID-19.
But the bottom line is that did the members of parliament deserve to have this money to do some private interventions? Yes, they did.
Does the president agree now that they needed that money?
He really knows it. That's why he said we can form a constituency. He had a lot of input in what we had designed for him. He really concedes that yes, the MPs are facing immense pressure.
We want to see accountability for that particular money. But the big question is, with all the challenges we have as a nation, is this important? Definitely no. First of all, we don't have money, so we need to be able to keep money, to spend money where it is needed most.
This model will be similar to the Constituency Development Fund, scrapped by the Parliamentary Commission in 2011, under which each MP was given 10 million shillings every year for development projects. The Constituency COVID-19 Taskforces will be an addition to the district task forces, allocated 165 million shillings each and 55 million for each RDC. Most MPs are skeptical about this proposal, with some calling it another trap Museveni has set for them.
He made a mistake of attacking MPs and attacking Parliament. Now I think he wants to undo that. It is not the multiplicity of task forces that are going to change the welfare. Because what has the National Task Force done?
I'm a member of Parliament. I may be interested in one thing to ask, that if they can give me food, not telling me to be a chairperson of a COVID arrangement. As we talk now, it is too late now, to me, in my opinion. It's now late.
It would be better to have resources primarily focused on either motivating the medical staff who are working or even procuring those necessary equipments that are now required in the fight against COVID-19.
It is hoped that on Friday, NRM Chief Whip Ruth Nankabirwa will meet NRM regional caucus leaders and committee chairpersons to sell them this idea before it is tabled to the Committee of the Whole House. The opposition will be free to participate in this initiative, though it will not be compulsory to those who do not want. Habad Ziwa, NTV, Kampala.